Today I was privileged to meet Dr. John Jage. You know the singing doctor. I doubt if there's someone who doesn't know him. When he was explaining how endometriosis has really interfered with the health of women. And while he was talking about it, while he was explaining the experience that he has gone through as a doctor, my heart at one time started bleeding for two reasons. My heart was bleeding for this group of people, for women who have disability and they have never heard what Dr. John Jage is talking about. I'm talking about women who are having disability and they're nonverbal, all girls who have severe disability and they're nonverbal and they can't explain what is happening to them in case, God forbid, they have endometriosis. And at one time when we were talking, we were having this conversation in the room, emotions started piling up and the room was heavy. There were bumps of emotion. And at one time, my hands could move. I couldn't interpret because I could not bear the pain. I was imagining the pain that my sisters have gone through. I'm trying to imagine the pain that these people that I've never met were going through. And I felt double pain when I imagined women with disability. I am thinking about that nonverbal girl who might be going through a lot of pain and cannot explain it. I am talking about this deaf woman who is going through a lot of pain and she can't just fathom what's happening with me when it comes to that time of the month. It is a lot of pain, dear. It is. And I was just asking, what can we do as a society? I wish we could just invent something that can tell the level of pain that someone feels when they are severely disabled and they can't explain what goes on in their body. How does it feel to be in that situation? Women who have had it have talked about it, and at one time we were emotional and the room got quiet. It was a somber mood. Everyone was like holding their breath. And at one time, tears were rolling and everyone was trying to control their emotions, trying to put themselves in order. But I tell you, when he was explaining it, it's not just a story. It's numbers. We are talking about extreme pain. We are talking about severe pain that you can't explain why you're feeling this pain. And the reason why Dr. Jage said that the reason why most people suffer for too long is because of stigma, because of shame, because people will think that you are acting up. No, I'm just trying to imagine the pain. I'm just trying to fathom the level of pain that these sisters of mine go through. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. And I'd wish one day can meet with doctor again and just explain the whole process for persons with disability, the deaf women who might not know what this endometriosis mean, what it is. So Dr. Joe, I know you're a busy man. Your schedule is full. But if one day we can just have a conversation and explain all this thing in sign language, I am willing to do it for the sake of my sisters who are deaf, for the sake of my moms who are deaf. I'd love to explain this thing for them to understand, because you never know, maybe not. But for the sake of inclusion, for the sake of sisterhood, for the sake of taking care of one another, because I remember you told us that we need to tell each other, sister, you are not alone. Kristo wa neema yote, imbisha moyo wangu. Yeah.